Hi, I'm Yolanda. I wanted to do a short video for those of you who struggle with letting go of control and trusting somebody to do work on your behalf. So this is very understandable. I married somebody who is very much like that, and he has his own business. So I understand how challenging it can be. The first thing I would say is that perhaps it would help you to find a goal that is bigger than your need to control. So something like, do you have young children you want to spend more time with? Do you have, uh, other family, etc., that you want to spend more time with? Or are there some growth goals in your business that just aren't possible because you're finding it really difficult to give up doing everything? If you're anything like my husband, no one else can do it as well as you can. No one else can do it correctly. This is all normal. So what I would say is, in this instance, it would be really good. I prefer, for instance, to build a longer term relationship with my clients because I like to get to know them. I like to get to know their work, how they like to work, and I'm much more helpful to them the more I know, the more I get to know their business. So, and being when I was an executive assistant to a VP at Nokia, it was all about getting to know the person, and getting to know them quite well in business terms, and to some extent outside of that, because then I was most effective for them. So what I would recommend is that you find this goal that's bigger than your need to control, and then find somebody that you could potentially build a longer term relationship with, that you could potentially hopefully see yourself trusting after a certain amount of time. And then, because obviously all relationships take time to build the trust, and then start small, give them some small jobs. So for instance, if you trialed me, then you could give me some personal assistant tasks to do. You could give me some personal stuff to do. So you could ask me to do a review of your home utilities, your business utilities, anything that's not going to come into contact with the customer to start with. A very popular service actually is for very busy women is timely reminders about birthdays and anniversaries, gift sourcing, things that basically no one can do any harm. And you could also ask me to do some online research, something you've been meaning to do. You could ask me to do some proofreading for you, and basically some sort of tasks that will enable you to judge whether you can work with this person, or whether you're correct, because you'll already have decided if you can work with this person if you take them on, but whether you're correct about that. And then slowly but surely bring in more like customer facing roles, for instance, replying to emails on your behalf, setting up meetings for you, that kind of thing. So build it gradually, start small and build it gradually, and always focus on the bigger goal that helps you. And of course, the other thing you could do is you could employ a coach to help you to start to let go of control. And you could approach it that way, and you could work with a coach and then hire a virtual assistant. So, or do both, simultaneously, I think is the right word, isn't it? So that's really what I wanted to say, because I know a lot of people struggle with that. So I very much would welcome connecting with you in the future.